Hey, what's going on, everyone? Johnny Calvin Bright here, and today we're going to talk about 3 points of compensation, shifting my paradigm to get better results. So, guys, I am currently doing a lot of work on myself and really taking my time with what it is that I'm studying. I'm actually very happy to announce that I've just joined the Proctor Gallagher Institute and that I'm going to be learning from Bob Proctor and coaches, and other folks on his team, simply to just learn more about, mindset stuff, shifting my paradigm, getting better results, overcoming my past non-supporting beliefs, and just really taking myself on this personal and spiritual journey to help myself become just a better overall person. But I think the overall goal is simply to learn this material and then later on become a consultant in the future so that I could turn around and then teach all this stuff that I know and all the stuff that I will continue to study over the years to come. So aside from becoming an entrepreneur, I feel like mindset is a huge part of that, and that's why we're going to talk about the 3 points of compensation today, because there's many ways to earn money out there. There's so many jobs that you can take or do out there that's going to get you money in return. However, I think that even for myself, I'm speaking for myself too, I believe that we find it very difficult to figure out, how to break free from that old paradigm of only knowing and understanding one way, like how to earn money. And so yeah, that's what I really want to talk about today. So let's dive right into that. So we want to talk about 3 points of compensation. And so the 3 points that I want to talk about today are the need for what you do, your ability to do it, and then the difficulty to replace you. Now, of all those three things, I feel that the second one, or at least this is what I'm taught, that the second one is actually the most important one, your ability to actually do it. And when I even say that, and I say it out loud, and I listen to what that really means, or I talk about what that really means, or your ability to do it. A lot of times, people get held back from the ability to do something based on someone else's opinion, based on getting the approval of somebody else, based on fear or self-doubt. But whatever it is, I feel like it lives or it sits on the wrong side of the choice that we can actually make for ourselves. Our ability to do anything is just the will to do it. You know what I mean? But when you jump on over to the other side and you start to think about, okay, I'm making the choice to actually do this. My ability to do this. I'm making the choice to follow through. I'm making the choice to be consistent. I'm making the choice to gain and or build better habits, better daily habits, right? So, the other two kind of speak for themselves, because if you're someone who is hard to replace, then it becomes this thing of well, this person is really valuable to us. The stock of this person is extremely high as opposed to someone who doesn't do what they do well. And I like to often think about, basketball or a sport or an artist or a movie star. Those type of people, they're very hard to replace simply because they're so damn good at what they do that, you can't just walk out on the street and just pick up a normal old, John Doe and put him say, hey, you're going to be Denzel for today. Denzel couldn't come up. Denzel couldn't show up to the scene today. So we're going to get you to come in and do some of his work. It just doesn't work that way. And then the first one was the need for what you do. So think about all the things you can go to school for. There's so many things you can go to school for. There's so many jobs you can do. But when it really comes down to the need for what somebody does, I feel like you really have to develop the type of skill that is rare, that is extremely hard, that a lot of people typically the failure rate is high because it's just so damn hard to do. Think of the Olympic athletes that we see every 4 years or so compete against each other. Those athletes do what people dream of doing. And it's just really separating yourself from the pack and just knowing that, if I commit to this, if I keep getting better at this, if I keep communicating to people, at a high level, very consistently, if I continue to just better myself, my skill, my craft, my trade, then pretty soon my stock is going to rise. The amount of money that I earn is going to rise. The quality of my life is going to rise, and everything's going to continue to just like move up and up and up and up, because, you know, it's like Earl Nightingale said, you know, the creator of the universe didn't build the ladder leading nowhere. You know, there's always an up. You know, it's the law of polarity. There is no up without a down. So that's what I really want to share with you guys today. I just want to continue to give back, to share what it is that I'm learning. I want to master it, and you know, pretty soon, one day, I'll be able to consult and help folks really, really, really change their lives and get some, just get what you want, you know, 'cause that's what we all really want, you know. But there's certain things that hold us back, and we all go through it, but we're going to get through this together. So that's all I have for today, guys. Again, my name is Johnny Calvin Bright. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Subscribe to this channel, share with a friend, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take care.